All right, guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Top Line. It's your boy Chris, and ladies and gentlemen, hope everybody's having a great Taco Tuesday, man. Hey, listen. I got a quick question, guys. And I know some people gonna say, "Damn, Chris, the season just started, man. What are you talking about, bro?" Question for you. Should the Cowboys start tanking? Hey, look, man. I know. Damn, Chris, it's just week 3, man. What are you talking? Well, going into week 4, what are you talking about, bro? Come on, man. Get a season a shot, man. Dang, dog. We just getting started, bro. You ain't got no faith, do you? Dang. No, I don't. Hey, let me tell you why. Because I was talking about it in my last video. I hope you guys check that video out. I was talking about this in my last video. Now, let's say the Cowboys, let's say somebody wave the arm of good health all over them, right? Just good, ain't nobody get health. They Iron Man. Let me ask, of these teams, who do you think they're beating? The Eagles, the Chiefs, the Lions, the Vikings, the Chargers, the Commanders, the Packers. I don't see them beating none of those teams. So let's see, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. To go with the 2 losses you already got, that's 9 losses. That's 9 losses. Now, I know, look, I promise y'all, I know it don't sound like you might not believe me, but I wish like hell this team could find a way to fix it. Ladies and gentlemen, you can't fix this. I don't think. Because your problem is it's not even, I don't even think the problem is on field. These are not a whole bunch of new players out there in the secondary. These are all people we know. The coaching is bad. So unless you're going to fire the coach immediately, which may be the only way you can say this defense is bad. The coaching is horrible on defense. Its coaching is horrible, and the defensive coaching is bringing down the offense. Because, yeah, they can get a good running game, and they've been having a good running game. But if the defense is going to give up points after points after points, eventually you're going to be forced to have to throw the damn ball. And the problem with the offense is once they get close to prosperity, once they get in that red zone, they kicking field goals. And I know people like that crap Dak said about we can't do that. Well, you've been doing this for years, man. This has been a thing for the Cowboys. Now, I'm not trying to sit here and just say, oh, our hope is lost. But on this schedule, you got the Packers left, the Jets left, the Panthers left, the Broncos left. The Ravens and Raiders and Cardinals, maybe them the only wins I see. I'm not guaranteeing these wins, by the way. I'm not guaranteeing them, but these are the only ones I see possible. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wins. That's 5 wins right there. That's it. Because before this, we would have said the Bears was a right-hand win, right? Yeah. I won't say that no more. And the performance against the Bears it's not even, like if they'd have lost to the Bears on a last-second field goal, if they'd have lost to the Bears on something miraculous, hell, they'd have lost by a touchdown. You'd have been like, dang, dog, come on, man, fix this. But when you get embarrassed like that by the Chicago Bears, you're not ready. You're not ready. And there's no magic wand to wave. So should the Cowboys consider tanking? I think it's time to have that conversation. I'm not saying do it. I'm not saying doing it. But that conversation got to be coming somewhere. Because you can try to run up as many wins as you can. Let's say you get 6, 7, 8 wins. All you're doing is hurting your draft pick. All you're doing is hurting your draft stock. That's it. You know the worse your draft pick get. This team right now is one of the most embarrassing teams in the league. Let me go back. They are the most embarrassing team in the league right now. Because we saw the Giant game. It was like, man. I was saying, oh, that was ugly. But then the Bears came in, and that was iffy. And then they came in and lost embarrassingly to the Bears. You got to start thinking about, like, yo, when do we start to rebuild? What moves can be made? The thing about Clark, because everybody was like, yo, he's a run stopper. I think he's 32, right? How many more years you think you got from him? So you pretty much, because this season, if this season's a wash, that trade look even worse. Let me, real quick, before we get out of here, let me look up how old is Kenny Clark. Because I think he's 32 if I'm not mistaken. No, he's 29. He's 29, okay. So you... 29, he ain't there yet, but you watch this season, he's in his 30s. So maybe you got 2 or 3 more good years possibly out of him. But what is the team going to look like during those 2 or 3 years? What are they going to look like? And to me, I don't see an out, right? Like, you know how you be like, yo, if they just get this, they be good. Can you trade for a secondary? Scratch that, because I don't think the secondary is as bad as it's looking. I think you got the worst defensive coordinator back there trying to do this, and it's biting you right in the cojones. That's what I think. I think that this is 50%, at least minimum 50% coaching. And and you know me, I'm a whole players and everybody accountable for my opinion, but this is bad. This is horrible coaching. Horrible coaching. They look out of place. You don't supposed to have guys that wide open, man. That wide open? I'm talking about these guys be like, I mean, if you could drive a Cadillac between, you could drive you can drive a darn semi-truck between them and their receiver. It's that bad. So I do think it might be time to start talking about tanking. Damn, it's just week 4. It's crazy. But let me know, man. Am I off my rocker? Am I tripping? Am I bugging? Because let's say they go on a little run. Let's say they win those 6, 7 games. They squeak in the playoffs. Early exit? That's what we here for? An early exit just so we can say, we made to the playoffs. Got here. With that being said, guys, please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Till next time, man. You guys be great.